What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and I hope everyone had a good day off. Hope you guys were able to decompress outside of the DSP vortex. But as you guys know, the vortex never goes away. It's back in full force, and today is Friday, and our boy Phil will be back from his day off, so you know what that means. Sweet, sweet, delicious coping content. But before we even get into that breaking news, folks, oh my lord, big ups to Johnny B. He is someone on Twitter that follows me, and he always brings me up to date. He gives me some news articles and some video clips, and he posted yesterday, sent me a message letting me know that apparently DSP made it big time, folks. Woohoo! Hold on a second, let's give him an applause. Yeah, that's right, folks. Round of applause for DSP. Apparently, you know our boy DSP has been wanting to be relevant for a long time. He needs that affirmation. He wants big-time streamers to be aware of him, to acknowledge him as the innovator and the epic gamer that he is. But of course, most of us know Phil from one thing, and that's the May 1st burst. And apparently, we're not the only ones inside the vortex that are aware of DSP. Apparently, it looks like yesterday on the Timcast IRL, that's right. If you don't know who this is, he is a kind of political commentary. He's a bit of a libertarian. Has a huge following. His YouTube channel, I believe, has 1.6 million subscribers, and I think he also does Rumble. He streams on various platforms. Dude has a big platform. He also does what does he also? I think he does Twitch as well. The boy's big. The boy's pretty big, especially when it comes to the political spectrum. So everyone knows who Poole is. Big, robust fan base. And also, he gets a lot of big-time interviewers. I mean, he gets to interview a lot of people. And he's very prominent and well-known. He's well-known in the political circles, the YouTube circles, and so on. If you don't know who he is, check him out. I think he's a pretty fair guy. Yeah, he tends to lean a little bit to the right. He's more of a moderate kind of libertarian, but he tends to skew more to the right. But he's a fair dude. If you ever listen to his podcast, he's a very fair guy. He doesn't ram his politics down your throat, but he likes to have a lot of discussions, especially kind of geopolitical-centric discussions. But anyway, we're not here to discuss geopolitics. We're here to discuss the DSP vortex. And you're wondering, Duty, it's been 3 minutes already in this video. How did Phil make it onto the big stage? Well, apparently Tim had a podcast yesterday, about 12 hours ago, and he was discussing many things, like Trump triggers Democrats at 30K plus show up to New York rally. I think Trump was in the Bronx, and a whole bunch of people came out, and whatever. This isn't a political show. We'll save that for DSP politics, but apparently, there was a specific segment where they were talking about streamers, and lo and behold, DSP came up. That's right. How do you know DSP came up? Well, the podcast was about 2 hours. I'm not going to go through the whole podcast. If you want to watch it, I'll link it in the description. It's a pretty good podcast. I check it out from time to time when I'm not, watching that sweet DSP content. But he does have he also has clips. So he'll post the actual complete podcast, and then he does specific clips. Well, lo and behold, one clip that he posted, shockingly, from a 2 hour video or 2 hour podcast, someone as insignificant as Phil, right? You would think, well, why would Tim bother to clip a 30 or so segment on DSP? Well, apparently he thought it was really funny, and he thought he would get enough views. And lo and behold, so far he's gotten 219,000 views on this little clip that was posted 12 hours ago. Phil could barely scratch that in a month. So let's play the clip here. It's him, Tim, and then a guest. So let's watch it.
Okay, because you've had a bunch of prominent streamers who have been caught somehow on camera with like.
DSP got caught cranking it. Do you know who that is?
No.
Darkside Phil?
No, but there's also like some streamers who like their folders were visible and you can see some stuff.
Yes.
And it's like My friends, why are you using your work broadcasting computer for untoward activities?
100%. You should never be cranking it in your home studio. I mean, you'd think you'd have a separate place for that, but this is his place where he does it.
This is why I say it's all okay. Because you've had a bunch of prominent streamers.
All right, that's a little clip there. I think they get more into it after the fact. I think what Tim is talking about is Vosh and the whole horse, CP and all that stuff, the lolly stuff. I think that's what he was talking about. But of course, his guest right here. Let's show the guest. I don't know who this gentleman is specifically. This person, I'm not sure who he is. Let's see if we can see who the guest is. Usually they will post that information in the section here. Let's see. Guest. Oh, the guest was Alex Stein. Yeah. Okay, I know who Alex Stein is. Alex Stein has he's also a political guy. He has a couple shows. I believe he has a show on Newsmax. Couple million subs. Big dude. And the man actually knew who DSP was. DSP is so famous for the fappening that even Tim Poole and Alex Stein know who this guy is. They actually know who DSP is. Man. And I mean, let's check out Alex Stein's channel. Here it is. Alex Stein's channel right here. How many subs does he have? He has 237,000 subscribers. Oh, he's on The Blaze. That's where I saw him. He's on The Blaze, which is the Glenn Beck channel. It's an actual news channel with shows. So yeah, I knew he looked familiar. So dude has a pretty big following. I mean, I believe that Alex, his show gets probably a couple million views if it's on The Blaze, because that's a paid service. So big ups to Alex Stein, man, for knowing exactly who DSP was. And it's funny that Tim Poole was like, he knew who. I think Tim knows who DSP is. He just probably doesn't care for him and didn't want to give him any accolades. But I think the focus of the clip was to focus on Vosh and a few other those degenerates. But I just love the fact that DSP came up. So Phil, if you're out there, I just want you to know that you made it big time. Tim Poole actually knows who you are, and Alex Stein. These are million plus channels who know exactly who Dark Side Phil is. Oh my God! Let's watch it one more time because I found
because
it so
you've had
funny.
a bunch of prominent streamers who have been caught somehow on camera with like
DSP got caught cranking it. Do you know who that is?
No.
Dark Side Phil?
No, but there's also like some streamers who like their folders were visible and you can see some stuff.
Yes.
And it's like, my friends, why are you using your work broadcasting computer for untoward activities?
100%. You should never be cranking it in your home studio. I mean, you'd think you'd have a separate place for that, but this is his place where he does it.
This is why I say it's all okay. Because
You hear that, Phil? You shouldn't be cranking it in the office. You shouldn't be cranking it in the snort office. You should be cranking it either in the bathroom or maybe with your wife, man. Go crank it on her. She might enjoy it. You never know. I mean, she actually did marry you for some god-awful reason. So, anyway, round of applause for our boy Phil for making it big time. Oh, yeah. That's right, folks. Big ups. Alrighty, folks. It's funny though, they bring him up, and I think the discussion too was regarding Nick Rekieta. So Nick Rekieta and DSP are in the same vortex. How does that feel anyway, Phil? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.